come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to you know, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the Double A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, you know, if the confidence could just stay with me.
A Double A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Birmingham. It's baseball. It's the show. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Fry. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
David Fry.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
A 1 pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball.
Now it'll be Laird. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
There you go. Look two. Look two.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... Digging in will be Laird. He doubled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Longo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. Next up, Jamie Westbrook. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now to the plate, here is Peyton Henry. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Here now the 2-2. Line drive base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. And now in the box, Mitch Longo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Laird is right there as he puts it away, no problem. Ready now is Laird. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Chance Stenley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys.
Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Laird.
Number 24.
Popped high in the air. Fry is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Longo, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The set and the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Laird is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that. And stepping in, Laird. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Skied into straightaway right. Palma gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Mlb21, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Bouncer to the left side. Throw goes to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Ofrady Gomez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. More game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now here is Laird looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Number 24.
He's set and the pitch. On he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Laird.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fast. Next will be the designated hitter, Laird. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, go, go, go. Go.
The relay. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-2 game. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Abreu is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next, here is Laird. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Peterson has it.
Dig.
Shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that hit.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Birmingham came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Victor Gonzalez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Barney Dutzman earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's... And now here is Eduardo Garcia. Dero down 6 already in the early part of the ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next, it'll be Jace Peterson.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Peterson.
Liner towards second. And quickly, there are 2 away. Now into the box, Chance Stemley. First
Batting
cuts
third.
for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Stemmel.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sheets is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. And now, Mitch Longo is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Number 5 will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Next to dig in, Logan Forsythe. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Hager. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sheets is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. At the plate now is Hayden Henry. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Get Weekly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next to hit is Weston Wilson.
The first baseman, Weston Wilson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Wilson, a 25-year-old, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
That misses. 1-2.
Here we go, guys.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next up is Pablo Abreu, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball. Now to the plate, Eduardo Garcia grounded out in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, we got no one here.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's their first hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Jace Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on now. Get us a 2-ball right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Into the box now, Chance Stemley.
Second baseman.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Hey, let's go right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it to second for one. On to first, a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Now batting, the right fielder, Logan Forsythe.
Hey, we got 2.
At the plate now, Logan Forsythe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Birmingham leads this thing 11-2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Hager, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, we got no one.
Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit, Peyton Henry. He bounced out last time up.
The catcher, Peyton Henry.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next, Weston Wilson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. In the air now, out to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So here is Pablo Abreu, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Stepping in next, Eduardo Garcia, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. So next to bat will be Jace Peterson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now at the plate, here is Chance Stemley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box, Mitch Longo, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, here we go.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Logan Forsythe. First offering on its way, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
It's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag.
Leading off for the Shuckers, the designated hitter, Jake.
And now the first pitch. Jake Hager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Peyton Henry. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Stepping in now, Weston Wilson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, we got 2 here. Hey, need a strikeout right here.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field.
Take it.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. The Barons are out in front here, 13-2. Lloyd J. will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
13-4 the way this one ends. Birmingham jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Laird gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Leo Crawford struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi. It's baseball, it's the show, and it's Bowden Francis gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
He's got it.
Let's go, beat it up. Come on.
First, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning.
Right now.
Stepping in once again is Laird. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Next to stand in is Laird, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on the way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. And that one is gone! So a 2-run homer down the line in left, his second of the game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Laird to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Popped up. Fry is camped under this one. 2 gone.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Birmingham came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Tomshaw gets the
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos.
And now,
we've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Wahoo!
Luis Madero, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Well, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off, give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
Digging in next, Taekwon Forbes, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Conine arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now here is Raleigh Sable looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Laird leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a line drive. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw to third.
Come on, Slide, get out.
And he's out on a strong throw.
I mean, boys, that...
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Hairston trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Laird comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is J.J. Bleday. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Laird is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Laird, he doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Scott will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to hit is Laird. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Laird. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Batter will be J.J. Bleday. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team.
Striding in is Chris Chenea. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Laird finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. Birmingham leads this thing 6-2. Laird will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First delivery to him. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
High in the air out to center
Go
field.
hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Scott will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now to the plate, J.J. Bleday. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. Into the box, Chris Chenea. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. So stepping in is Luis Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. So the next to bat will be Nick Lovella. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a fastball that's wrapped down to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Barons led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Connor Pilkington earns his first win of the season. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
For the Blue Wahoos, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. The Barons have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
Blue Wahoo.
Now to the plate, here is Laird. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 24.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
736.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So now into the box is Devin Hairston. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, his offense spotted him.
Next it'll be Laird, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Santiago Chavez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Laird flew out last time up. First delivery to him. Hammered the other way to deep right field.
Go!
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Digging in will be Corey Bird. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1. Swinging a looper to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Laird. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on the way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And now in the box, Corey Bird.
Now batting. The designated
no outs,
hitter,
nobody on.
Corey Bird.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And this will bang up against the wall.
Relay, hit it. Relay.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Miller.
The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Parker Bug gets the win in relief, his second of the year. C.J. Carter wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Ready now is Laird.
The designated hitter, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Line towards center field. Scott is there, 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate.
Stepping up is Laird.
For Birmingham.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conine is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next up, Laird. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
And one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Now here's the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And stepping in, Laird flew out last time up.
24.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh? Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3.
It's actually happening. The organization has decided to try him as both a position player and as a pitcher. They're really trying it here at the AA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jonathan, do you think this can work?
I mean, can it work, Ben? Yeah, of course it can work. It hasn't worked all too often. There are more and more teams who are trying to make it work. Most of these guys as amateurs were two-way players. You know, they don't specialize usually until later on, and often they choose one or the other. You see more and more teams really making an effort to let players do both, to see maybe one jumps to the foreground on its own organically. It's awfully hard just because of the amount of work that you have to put in to excel either as a hitter and position player or as a pitcher. Naturally, some work is going to be taken away from one or the other if you're splitting your focus. And that's why we haven't seen it too often. Guys have to be tremendous athletically to be able to do both. The work ethic has to be off the charts. It's happened a couple of times at the major league level, but it's few and far between. So I'm really interested to see if it's going to work out in this case.